Neri Oxman, a name that resonates in design and architecture circles. Oxman is widely recognized for pioneering material ecology, a concept that merges biology, architecture, and technology. On paper, it's an exciting vision, a way to create designs that are not just functional, but also deeply integrated with their environment. But as with all big ideas, the question remains, does it deliver, or is it all just a polished sales pitch? Oxman's most notable work includes Agua Hoja 1, a 3D printed architectural pavilion composed of biopolymers. It's designed to biodegrade naturally, representing what she calls a future where the grown and the made unite. On the surface, it's hard not to admire this ambition. Imagine a built environment that adapts to and even collaborates with the natural world. But here's where things get complicated. While projects like Agua Hoja push boundaries, they also highlight the gap between conceptual innovation and practical application. A pavilion made of dissolvable materials is impressive, but how does that translate to the larger scale challenges of urban development, infrastructure, or even everyday objects? Can these ideas be scaled beyond an MIT lab, or are they destined to remain niche experiments for conferences and exhibitions? And then there's the accessibility question. Oxman's vision is undeniably exciting, but it's also deeply rooted in a world of advanced technology and highly specialized resources. This raises a critical issue: who gets to participate in or benefit from this new design paradigm? Is this a path toward widespread change, or is it innovation for the few? So, is Neri Oxman a world-changing genius or an idealist trapped in a bubble of innovation? The truth probably lies somewhere in between. What's clear is that her work sparks important conversations about the future of design.
Did you know that Neri Oxman's lab at MIT was funded in part by Jeffrey Epstein, and she also gave a gift to him? A billionaire who had an infamous pedophile island and later killed himself in custody. Jeffrey Epstein was also a good friend of Donald Trump, the current president-elect of the United States of America. Donald Trump also has another best friend named Elon Musk, who was once married and had a baby with a pop star singer-artist Grimes. Then they divorced and Elon did not take it well. By the way, Grimes is a self-described post-internet artist.
Nani? What even is post-internet art? To understand post-internet art, we will need to go back in time to the very beginning of internet. Early internet was new and exciting, a wild west of the digital world that would come to dominate our modern lives. This is where the precursor of post-internet art was born. Internet art, also known as net art. Internet had provided new tools to artists to make brand new type of art that can be experienced exclusively in the World Wide Web, internet art. These artists and collectives would go about creating art that combines multiple mediums to become a brand new whole. By combining coding, digital visuals, animated images, audio, and interactivity, they created art that was completely different and unique to the internet, that couldn't be experienced anywhere else because removing the art from was impossible, as they were created with the purpose of being experienced in the net. Artists wanted to bring the internet art out of its restricted parent medium into more traditional forms of art such as painting and sculpture, and so was born post-internet art. Ian Wallace has succinctly explained what post-internet art actually means. And while earlier net artists often made works that existed exclusively online, the post-internet generation, many of whom have been plugged into the web since they could walk, frequently uses digital strategies to create objects that exist in the real world. In fact, one of the features that distinguishes post-internet art from the net art of the late 90s and early 2000s is its ability to cross over between online and offline formats. While net art refers to art that uses the internet as its medium and cannot be experienced any other way, post-internet art makes the leap from the screen into brick-and-mortar galleries.